And you thought my reviews for films that rip off Friday the 13th for Friday the 13th were over.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. No game to try. Paranoia is getting alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. No game to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
Bloody Murder. As if a gory death wasn't enough, Bloody Murder came out the same year as Camp Blood, 1999. And it had a lot of the Friday the 13th references in it. Not truly references, but like rip-offs. But seeing as how it came out in the late 90s, it felt more like a Scream / I Know What You Did Last Summer / Urban Legends type film. By all definition, it is called a teenage slasher flick. Although it's rated R, so I don't know how many teenagers were able to buy it without parents' permission. But seeing as how teenage slasher flick sounds better than young adult slasher flick, I guess it works. The plot for Bloody Murder centers around a group of teenagers who are working at the camp. I don't know if the camp is closing or if it's opening, but I forgot. Anyways, they're getting stalked and picked off one by one, and you never know who it is until the end, and the twist is pretty intense, because I did not see it coming. And that's why this film works, because they keep the character that is the killer in the film just enough to be important, but not to be a suspect. This film is rated R for just violence. That's it. No language, no sex, no gore, which actually makes the film very ungory, and it's just kind of bland in that department. It has some kills, but they're not really worth mentioning. We'll save the mentioning of awesome kills for this film's sequel. The characters are pretty likable. You got that one character who knows all about horror movies and horror movie cliches. Reminds me of some guy from Scream. Anyways, he knows, like, hey, if I go out there, I'm dead. Might as well go out there because I'm going to die anyways. It's kind of funny how he's like, oh, let me put a sign on my back that says, please kill next. He's a funny character. The film's shot and lit well. It has decent special effects. The characters and acting are decent. And it's just a decent film overall. Overall, I give Bloody Murder a 2.5 out of 5. They had some balls for ripping off Friday the 13th in Scream, but they had really bronze balls to rip off Jason Voorhees' mask. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to have a happy Friday the 13th and to like my Facebook page in the description below, and so leave comments and subscribe.